Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stopping in to see what it is I'm up to. It is Saturday, September 26th, 2020. We are in our 27th week of dealing with this COVID-19 coronavirus bat flu stuff. Currently here in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 85 degrees Fahrenheit with a dew point of 66%. It is rather warm. And we are just out for a ride. We're just crossing over the Intracoastal Waterway on JTB Bridge. This will bring us down into South Jacksonville Beach and North Ponte Beach. And I'm just going to ride south for a little bit because that's what I feel like doing. I've been out and abouting, hit a couple of thrift stores, didn't find anything. I should say I didn't find what I am looking for. I was told that the bed in the back of Sherry was a queen size. So I got a queen size blow up mattress. And it doesn't fit. I have two queen size blow up mattresses. Excuse me. But I don't know if I want to go and get a full size blow up, or what I've been thinking of is just a couple of thick comforters, a couple of thick quilt type blankets, and make a pallet on top of the folded down couch bed thing. So, all right, we are about to head onto A1A. This used to be the main road all the way down the eastern seaboard of the United States, or at least down through Florida, and it connected with the rest of the roads. Now, of course, the interstates have bypassed a lot of this. Any of you that follow golf, the PGA Tour comes through. There's a golf course up here we'll be going past. One of their big things is out here. Of course, we have the World Golf Center out on 95 as well, but when the golfers are here, this place is pandemonium. They tried to hold it this year too with the COVID, but that didn't work out too well. I don't remember exactly what happened. They ended up not having the people coming in. And I don't know if they actually had the golf tournament or not. But anyway, yeah, I didn't find what I was looking for. I did find a few things on the curb, which are kind of cool. I found a couple, well, not in the curb actually. These were in a dumpster, and I actually went looking in this dumpster for these. They're little, they're plastic cases that vegetables and stuff come in. And I know that this one store throws theirs in the dumpster all the time. So I've gotten a couple of them in the past, and today I picked up 2 large ones and a little one. I'll probably go ahead and do a video about those here eventually anyway. And then while I was just out and like running and headed to the bank, I saw this thing on the side of the road, a little wooden box, and I thought, so I stopped and grabbed it up. It's not exactly what I was looking for. I mean, what I want is kind of like a 2-drawer or 3-drawer small dresser, you know, like 3 feet long or something. That would fit inside the van and hold various this, that, and the other. But this little box is kind of, it's a small trunk, basically. I don't know. At first I thought I'd grab it and paint it, but then as I looked it over, it looks like it was already badly painted. So putting another layer of bad paint over top of it wouldn't make it look any better. You know, it's already got a bunch of runs and whatever. And it's not bad. It's a whitish color, so it looks like it'll fit between the seats here in Sherry. I'll give that a go. And it also looks like the wheel, like the feet may come off. So, you know, I've got a couple of options, but like I said, I'll look through that. I'll probably do a short video on that coming up. But the main reason I was looking for the stackable baskets was I went to move my food storage box the other day, and man, it's heavy. So, and it's kind of big. So I'm thinking with these stackable baskets, I can I'll spread it out into the stackable baskets. They should take up less room, and it's possible that I can slide them under the bed, depending on what I put in them. So, we'll see. I was going to do a not today at the Goodwill, but man, they've been playing their music so loud. It's annoying, actually. I mean, the music playing is annoying, and then trying to do a video, you know, and then YouTube will flag me for copyright infringement or whatever. So it's annoying that way as well. But they had a couple of trunks, large trunks, like huge trunks. One was, it was probably 2.5 feet square and about 4 foot long. So it was a good size. And then there was another one that was only a little bit smaller. It was maybe 3 foot long and like 18 inches by 2 feet. And they were fairly inexpensive. I mean, they only wanted like $20 for those. But they're humongous. I think the one would take up the entire space behind the front seats and in front of the bed here in the van. So that's not what I want. The other one would have been not a whole lot better. I mean, I've got a small foot locker right now. If I could find a second one of those, it might be, I might go with that. Right now that's got all of my, or the majority of my cooking stuff in it. Or I may go ahead and find find a different method, but, or a different storage I didn't realize the PGA was down so far. I may have actually missed it. I know that there's a lot of high dollar homes. My son works and does a lot of painting back in there. All right, that would be the entrance to, no, that's Fairfield. If you can't tell, I'm not a golfer. Ah, there it is. Here's the plantation. Back in there, it's all gated community, multi-million-dollar homes, and a big old golf course. So it all runs behind these trees. I haven't been down here in a while. I don't know. I know a lot of y'all say you really enjoy these videos. I posted a bunch of them there for like back to back, and not getting a whole lot of views on them. I mean, not that makes a whole lot of difference, but oh, Mickler's Landing, Mickler Beach. If I go to the left, I can run out to the ocean at Mickler Beach or Mickler's Beach, Mickler's Landing. Whoa, that was a quick light. There's not a whole lot of parking down there, and then there's a lot of walking to get to the beach. Now, I'm not doing that. This is usually a very pleasant ride. At the end of this road is St. Augustine. It's a long way to get there, but that's what's down here. It looks like there's a lot more building going on. We had that nor'easter come in here not long ago, a couple days ago or whatever. And quite a few of the homes along the ocean here on the left-hand side lost quite a bit of their property front. It happens all the time. I've never really understood. I mean, I understand wanting to live on the ocean, but when your house gets destroyed, you know, time after time after time, I mean, these places have buku insurance, I'm sure, but I mean, after so many times hitting up your insurance rates goes, you know, through the roof. So, what the heck? Oh, I didn't sleep real well last night. I actually went out last night. I went over to my son's house, and well, the not DNA son. I met my DNA son there, and they took the trailer hitch out of the receiver for me. And then I hung around while they were playing with my son's truck, trying to hook up some lights. First, actually, my son's got a huge lift, bucket lift for his job, for his work. They did a tune-up on that. They were going to do it in the dark. Of course, I had lights that I pulled out. They were able to do it by that, but then they were putting new driving lights in the front of my son's truck. And I was standing around, and unfortunately standing around like that aggravates my back. So standing on the concrete and just standing around, it was fairly nice last night. I mean, it was kind of sweaty. It was still, you know, warm and a little bit humid, but it wasn't as bad as it has been in the past. So, as long as we had a fan going, it was doable. But yeah, I didn't sleep well. Kept getting up, having to take another pill, go back to bed, take another pill. Got up this morning, had to take a hot shower, take a couple aspirin, along with the other medications and stuff that I take in the morning. But once I got out and moving a little bit, worked that kink out, I was feeling pretty good. All along here, you pull down in the beach parking on the right-hand side, and then you have to come up and walk and go across the street, across this major street to the beach, and walk up that dune and walk down the other side. And coming back, you reverse that. Yeah, not today. I have done it in the past, quite a while in the past. Nothing recently. It's a lot of up and down. Like I said, it's nice out today, but it's still rather humid. So it's kind of busy too. Hoping when I get to where I intend to go that there'll be an opening there that I can get into. Alright, dude. Speed limit's 55. I'm doing 70. Go shake the bushes. I do not want to get stopped over here. This is where my son-in-law, my former son-in-law, is a sheriff's deputy. Yeah. He would love to give me a ticket. So most of this area to the right is the Wawa River management area. Now in South Ponte Vedra Beach. So I was talking with my son yesterday and talking about boring rides. I mean, right now, the only thing we're seeing on the right-hand side is palmetto bushes for the most part. A few little odds and ends, weeds and whatnot thrown in. But on the ride up to Delaware, you get off at 95, headed towards the Chesapeake Tunnel Bay Bridge, and there's one stretch of road in there that is, oh my goodness, boring. It's like low speeds and nothing really to like see. You know, a few small farms and stuff like that, a couple small towns, but kind of like taking Interstate 10 from Jacksonville out to Tallahassee. That is one boring ride. Once you get outside of Jacksonville itself, it's just, you know, it's just an interstate highway, and there's almost nothing to see. Very few, like there's no sharp turns, very gentle turns. A few rises and whatever, but for the most part, it is a very, very boring ride. There's a stretch of 95 south of Daytona, almost down to Miami, that's much the same way. It is just a super boring ride. Now, I could glance out the sides or glance to the left and catch some views of the ocean now and again. Seems to be a nice ocean breeze blowing. You see that dolphin mailbox? looks like we're running up on to 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to make my destination in that time. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off now before my phone cuts out on me. Let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll have links in the description box, wherever that is on your device of choice. There'll also be links to similar videos. You'll find my email, my snail mail, PayPal, in case you want to buy me a cup of coffee or a hamburger. And yeah. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye. These houses up here on the right, built up high enough that they can look over and see other people and see the ocean. That's pretty cool. Pretty expensive too. Oh, okay. Made it to my destination. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's going to be any parking. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh. Alright, I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do here, but it's what it is, right? Bye-bye.